Man, I could listen to the 80s all day long. How the heck are you? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. We're playing some Car Dealer Simulator. How's everybody doing? We're gonna hit continue. We're gonna take off right where we left off last time. We got Red Acres in the house. We got Streamlabs in the house. Hi, Streamlabs. We got Unique Gamer. Says, I love this game. It is fun. It's a fun one. I like it a lot, too. Deer Hunter Brett. Hello. Matt Bragg. Kylie Stanek. The Dirty South Gaming. We got Gary McGee. Andrew Bedard. And Josh Sell. Hello, everyone. David McCormick. Hi. All right. Check it out. We're on day 29. Reputation. We just hit reputation level 7 on the last stream. So the next goal is level 8. But you know what? I'm super excited about level 7 because once we hit 7, we were able to upgrade the shop. So now we got a showroom. We can put a car on display, and I guess it makes the impact of getting more value out of it because it's more appealing to a customer. So we got that. Everything's cleaned up. There's no trash anymore. Everything just looks neat and tidy. We got little banners and blow up thingies. Just, I mean, when you drive by, you know that that's a place you want to buy a car. But the only problem is we ain't got no cars, man. We got to get us some cars. You feel me? So we got to get on it. We do have a tow truck. And this tow truck can pull that dolly, so we can haul 2 cars at once for now. This is our workshop where, well, this isn't a workshop for fixing things. This is a workshop for fixing parts, which is stinking unbelievable. See, these are all fixed parts. I could move all these, huh? Move all items. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to move this over here. Move that over there. This is our little repair shop area where we can fix things now, which is really, really nice. Cool. So now it's going to fix those bad ones I put in there. 6 minutes later, those are all going to be perfection. I can put all my new stuff over in our storage. I mean, technically, I can put everything out, even my fuses. I don't need to hold my fuses. All I need to have in my pockets is some candy and some cigarettes. Okay? That's all we need in our pockets. Everything else, as long as we're on our property, we can repair things. Our car wash is upgraded. We now have an employee, and he's ready to wash some cars, but we need to get some cars. We have our other employee, Johnny. He does body work, rust removal, and all that good stuff. We have a paint shop. I mean, look how tidy. Look at all the everything just looks so nice. All right, I need to get on the phone and get some bites on some good vehicles out there to go check out. So let's make sure they're in running condition at least. Other than that, I don't care. I've got $26,000. I just want to buy a couple vehicles here. Let's check this out. And let's check this out. So I want to get those taken care of so we can get them back to the shop real quick so the workers can start doing some work on them, you know what I mean? What's up, Deer Hunter Brett? How are you tonight? We got Jason Cruz. Hello, Corsair. I got a job interview tomorrow, says Deer Hunter. Ooh, well, good luck, sir. Hopefully, if it's meant to be, you'll get it. If it's meant to be. Alright. First stop. Right around the bend. What's up, Ian Oppenheim? Wish I didn't have to work early, but hope you have I'm happy to see you streaming again. Missed you. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's not convenient for a lot of people, me streaming so late, but that's kind of how it's gonna be because of my work schedule. So if you're a late night owl, then you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time with old Frosty. You see? Alright, we're gonna get this lined up. There's this Karen's trying to get my money out of me. It ain't happening. Alright, first of the night is gonna be a van. Let's see, let's give it a scan first. Dirty South. I've been doing good. I'm working local and able to stream again. Just it's late at night, but hello, Ivory Ortega Martinez. Hello, Van Buski is here as well. Says, hey, daddy, hey, papas, and the mamas. Too Cool is in the chat over on Twitch. John, hello, good evening on Twitch. We are live on Twitch and YouTube, just so you know. All right, we have a lot of parts in the red, but nothing that we can't handle. All that is fine. All right, let's do some haggling. 14,000. And we want to take 20% off of that. 14. 2,800. So we're going to offer, we'll offer 11,300.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man.
Terrible. You almost accepted it. 11,301.
I don't know, man.
He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
But this,
I just don't know.
on the other hand, maybe.
I mean, maybe no. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm just. What the heck?
All right,
All right.
That's the good deal.
Now, what is your offer? All right, 11,305.
I don't know.
All right, he's going 11,507. That's 15%
Maybe if I would.
below market price.
That's, on the other
So
hand,
definitely going to
maybe.
take that.
All right,
All right.
That's the good deal.
That's a good deal. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this thing loaded up. He was a talker. Woo. Get her on up there. Yep. All right, and then on to vehicle number 2. All right, where do we gotta go? Not too far. 300 meters, about 400 meters down the road. Ooh, my tow truck's getting a little low on fuel, but I think we'll be good for this run. We'll just have to remember next time we go out to get some. What's up, Frank Bacon? Van won't start. It'll start, but I'm going to pick up 2 cars, so we're gonna tow them. That way I can get 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I mean? But yeah, it runs. All right, we're gonna block some traffic. Park right about there. What's going on, sir? I'd rather buy that, but I guess that's not for sale, is it? Ooh. This doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad. All right. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Market value's 80.73. All right, we're gonna take 20% off of that, which is, I don't know, 1610. We'll take 1600 off of that. We're gonna offer them 64.50.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Here's some cigarettes. Come on.
All right, Buck.
All right.
That's the great price.
I know. 64.53. All right, we got them down to 64.60.
All right, Buck.
All right,
That's the
that's the
great
good
price.
price. Yeah. All right, we're on fire now. John, how are you? Got some good news, Frosty. John, what is the good news? Tell me. Yoda Painting on Twitch says, howdy, Frosty. You should check out the TARP server. He's got a great backing. Runs a not-for-profit to serve kids. Has all kinds of events. Donates regularly to kids throughout the U.S. It's a GTA server, but they just rolled out a zombie outbreak platform on the GTA map. Looks pretty sick. I'm kind of done with the old GTA stuff for a while. I have no desire to play it. Yeah, I'm kind of not in the mood for any of that. Hasn't even itched. I haven't even had an itch to play it at all. But that is awesome that they're doing that. We got Sarah DeBar. Nick must have fell asleep because Sarah just sent 20 bomb. Says, hey Frosty, long time no see. How you doing? With the $20 super chat over on YouTube. Thank you very much. That might be Nick, but Nick might have passed out, and that might be Sarah. I don't know. Who knows? But it's probably Nick. How you doing, Nick? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And it has been a long time. I've been streaming like crazy, brother. I've been streaming, what, chat? Almost 4. I'm probably averaging 4 nights a week since Christmas, since after Christmas. That's a new van. A new graphic van for their other game that's coming out in the near future. It's me, dude. Hey, it's me, dude. What's up, Austin Wall? Thank you very much for that 20 bomb. That's awesome. Thank you. John says, my manuscript for my first book is going to be publishing company Friday. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Well, that's awesome, John. So John over on Twitch has a manuscript for his first book going to a publishing company Friday. Well, that's awesome, man. That's very cool, and I hope it all works out and a bunch of people read it and you get some good feedback from it. That's a pretty cool thing to say you've done. Wrote a book and published it. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna park this right here. Get this thing unloaded. All right, both cars delivered. And we're gonna get one of them in to be cleaned, and then one to get body work cleaned on it. So this one will get washed, If you don't mind, Paul, if you could give that a good cleansing, okay? There's your money from yesterday. Now get to work. Thank you, sir. And then we'll throw this one into the body shop. Whoa. These look pretty decent shape, exterior-wise. What's going on, Johnny? There you go. There's your payday. And now I need you to remove all that crap on it, all right? Thank you, sir. All right, so while them boys are working, we got Deer Hunter Brett coming in with a 20 bomb as well. Thank you, Deer Hunter Brett, with the 20 bomb. You are appreciated. And like I said, good luck on the job interview tomorrow. And hopefully you get it if that's what's meant to be. I hope it all works out, sir. Thank you so much for that 20 bomb. Van Buski also throwing a 99-cent sticker there with the puzzled-looking potato face. What are you, confused? Are you confused, Van Buski? Yoda painting. It's got a lot of roleplay, crafting wood, stone, iron, build your base armor, all for the GTA thing. Yeah, I just kind of lost the itch for all the GTA stuff. But it does sound pretty cool, man. John says, I put it off for a long time. Took care of my mom who had cancer, and then she passed away. I went through some problems. 62, so I can't wait. Well, can you tell me? You told me a long time ago. What's the book going to be about? If you're comfortable sharing that information. I'm interested on what it's about. All right. Our worker, Paul, got the van all cleaned up. And now we'll get that ready for body work. And Johnny just got the body work done on this so he can get this washed. See how quick we're going to be able to flip some cars now? I mean, this is good stuff right here. All right, Paul, you did so good on the last car. I'm going to let you do this one. Yeah. So Paul is our car washer, and Johnny is our body work guy. All right, so they're going to finish up on those. And we are going to check out what needs finished on this. All right, I think some of these parts are... Yeah. These are the ones that we were repairing in the other shop. So we're going to get the new parts thrown on this car, and then this one will be ready to list. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate you. Definitely help me when you go live. My stepdad has cancer too. Ugh. Evening, Isaiah Lewis. What's up, Isaiah? How are you? It's been a while since I sent anything. Had to update my info, Van Buski. Oh, is that why you were looking a little puzzled? All right, Van Buski, I got to get some stuff put on here. I don't have a tailpipe on me? Oh, I bet I know where it is. We got those the rest of the parts are in here. Yep. Let's put all these over here. And move all items here. I wonder if the candy and cigarettes. No, those have to be in my pocket. Yeah. Because if I'm out there wheeling and dealing, the candy ain't gonna be no use sitting in the shop storage, you know? All right, now we should have everything we need. Jason Phillips, good evening. Were you able to upgrade the office? Yes. We upgraded the office, and we upgraded the car. Well, not the car wash. We were able to get an employee to wash cars now, which is so good. So we should be able to level up. excuse me, a lot faster now. This definitely can be an Amazon van. Oh, yeah. John says it's about family, our military, and our faith in God. It's called Stories of Love, Life, and Faith. John, are you in my Discord? I don't know if you are in my Discord or not. Because if you are, message me. Or make a yeah, I don't know how you're doing all that. If you have like a link to wherever people can find it or something like that. Oh, dang it. Why is that not fixed? What's going on here? Oh, it's because it's already on the vehicle. Dang it. That's why. No, it's not. Well, we're going to bite the nail on the 58%. I wanted it to be completely restored, but that's okay. One of the shock absorbers is going to be a little, not quite 100%, but that's okay. I don't have the thing for your Discord. It will be out sometime in April on Amazon, ebook, Walden. Okay. Well, maybe when it is official, make sure you let us all know, because I know I'm interested. That's my kind of... I'm not a big reader, but every topic you just listed off is definitely sparking my interest. So, you just had candy in your pocket and not cigs. Did I not put cigarettes in my pocket? I thought I put both. So I just got a bunch of candy? Well, I guess everybody's going to need candy when we go out. Ooh. Now let's check the status of this. That's... yeah, exhaust manifold. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. So purchase price was $9,100. Market value is $15,500. We're gonna sell that thing for some money. Nick DeBar. Now it says Nick. Did you have to update it, or did Sarah wake you up and smack you? So now we got Nick coming in with a big bomb. You guys, what's up? What's up with these bombs? We got another super chat, a big 40 bomb super chat from Nick DeBar. Says, hey, my wife loves your streams just as much as I do. Just sowing love to an awesome fella. Have a great stream, Frosty. Time for that. So that was Sarah. I thought maybe you were using her profile, or... oh, well, thank you very much, Sarah. And thank you, Nick. Thank you so much to both of you with the massive support to the show. And glad to have you in the chat watching. Hopefully you enjoy some Car Dealer Simulator. Hello Kitty Mom Hunter says hello. Hello. Andrew, how's your family? They're good. I didn't get to see any of... well, I took my son to school today because he has his... I don't think I need... ooh, we need to get fuel. That's okay. I don't feel like running to get gas. Sit that right there. I took him to school because my wife was working. She was a busy girl today, so usually she takes him. And then the puppy, we're having fun training a puppy, so that's... and the whole family's part of that. My daughter's doing good. Nobody's sick anymore. Everybody's healthy. Can't complain. Work's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. A little shocking. Yes. Yes. How many points until level 8, says Frank? We need 4,200 points to get to level 8. We only have 2,709. So my goal is to get all 3 of these cars ready to roll. And sell them all at the same time and make bank. You know what I mean? All right, fuses are good. Oh, dang. Wait a minute. What am I missing there? Is there another bad fuse? Am I blind? Oh. Am I missing? Oh, I don't have any of those left? Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, we gotta make a part run. I didn't realize we were out of fuses. Certain type of fuses. It's Monday, so the store should be open. I'm doing good, Hello Kitty. If some of you have missed the last couple streams of this game, a lot has changed in just 2 streams of it. We got rid of that pickup truck they give you at the beginning of the game, replaced it with this. This is our part runner. It's fully restored pretty much, except the engine, because I can't do the engines. All right, let's see. What do I need? We're going to do a little shopping here. Shock absorbers. We don't really need to buy any of these, but we should have a couple at least. We have 2 of these in storage. Let's get 1 more. 3 of those in storage. We'll buy 1. We don't need that. Suspension pin. We'll buy 1 more. 2 in storage, 2 in storage, 1 in storage, 1 in storage. We'll get 1 tailpipe. We got 3 batteries. All right, then I need to buy some fuses and plates. I remember that from last time. Let's get 4 things of plates. 10, 1. 6, 11. 4 of those. Completely out of green fuses. Ah, son of a... I gotta move some of these. Let's move these. Alright, before the store closes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright. Where was I? I got 20. What? I got 20 of those in storage. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. I see. Yeah, I know. Shopping. Okay. I see what's going on. Not really, but something weird's going on there. Anybody figure out what's going on there? It's like when you buy 1 fuse, you get 3. You get 3, but you only buy 1. It's like a 3-pack. Something weird going on there. Around 6:30 at night, I hang out in my 2 Elvis rooms. Ooh. You just joined Discord? Nice. Well, that's a good place to keep us updated on that book. And when it does finally release, you can make a post in there and let us all know. And you know what I mean? All right. Now we should be able to... Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 60% on the battery. Let's stick a fresh battery in there. What's up, John boy? The fuses are a 3-pack. I figured that out the other... yeah, I just... Because I was looking at it, I was like, dang, I don't remember buying that much. But, yep, so each time we buy a fuse, it's really giving us 3 every time we buy one in the slot. So that's good to know. All right, let's fix the mileage. You know how we got to do that. Trey Lindsay, thank you for that. It's nice to know that someone else had the same issue, thinking I was losing my mind there. So it's a 3-pack. And I think the same thing with cigarettes and candy. If you buy one cigarette, isn't it like 10? Or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to leave it right there. Boom. Mileage is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Justin Dearden? Hello. I have over $45,000 in Elvis collectibles. Jeez.
I'd say you would like some Elvis Presley. I said I think you do. Because I ain't nothing but a hound dog. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you very much. That's right.
I love Elvis too. He's awesome. His music is awesome. All right, we're going to replace as much as we can here. Okay. You guys probably thought that was Elvis for a minute, huh? Playing ATS as usual. Oh, very nice, very nice. What are you driving tonight, Justin? Probably a nice W900, right? Because nobody likes those Peter Peckers. Nobody likes those. Nah, it's not that I don't like them. There's something about a Kenworth. I love the way a Kenworth looks. The hood, the sleeper. Just the Peterbilt. I feel like the Peterbilt's more popular overall to everyone. But I don't know. I'm a Kenworth guy. I never loved the Peterbilt like I do the Kenworth. I like the Peterbilt. I'm not saying I dislike it. I just love a W900. Love it. Just so you know, Frosty, we will always follow you. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of OGs that still hanging around even after my absence. I was over the road for a little over a year, getting experience so I could get my local job, and finally got it. So it's all good now. Now I can stream a little bit and work, and be home every day. I mean, happy. Life is good. Resonator, 79%. We're still taking it off. Stop! Love the Ruta 389, says Unique. I like it too. Like I said, don't think I'm hating on Peterbilts. I just prefer the W900, which is the opposite of most people. Most people, like the Peterbilt, is just seems to be everybody's favorite. And that's fine. To each their own. And I don't like the newer, modern interior of a 389. And what I mean by that is like, I guess 2000 and up, where it's rounded. I like the old square interior, that old school look. I'm all about that old school look. So when I get in a classic looking Peterbilt on the outside, and I get in and it's got that rounded modern interior. I'm like, bleh. It just ruins it for me. You know what I mean? Good night. Hello, kitty. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you. Peterbilt 359 is my dream truck with the old school B model cat, says Deer Hunter. Oh, yeah. What am I doing right now? Brake disc, brake left, rear, suspension pins. Dang, I've been kicking butt on this car. I've been moving, huh? I've been getting her done. I think it said rear left. All right, let's get these old pads off. Brake disc was toast. Get the fresh one on there. Fresh pads. So before we got the upgrades on our shop, we would spend all night, like after the daylight in the game, once it was dark out, we'd work all night doing body work, washing. Now, all we got to do during the night is fix these cars up, which saves tons of time. I'm a yard dog now. But yes, I think altogether, I've got like 12 years of trucking experience. But now I'm a yard dog, which I guess you could call a truck driver on private property. I don't have to deal with all the crazy people. I love it. Not that any of you are crazy drivers. I'm sure everyone in here is very good at driving. I would doubt there's any bad drivers in here. I just don't believe that. I don't believe it to be true. It can't be. All right, and then this pin's bad, 20%. I'm getting this game as well tomorrow. Oh, you're getting both? I drive Freightliner Cascadia, the Buster Brown series. Ooh, 26-year safe driver. Nice. 26 years. Dang. Yeah, I hope I never have to go back out on the road. I'm really, really content with my job. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. Brake disc right front. So just that front wheel and then we're good. Shock absorber left front. I thought I already took this out. Nope, that was the other car. I'm getting my cars mixed up. That's our last good shock absorber. Uh-oh, we got an email. We'll check it out. Let's see what our email is. Ken Knox. Are those yours? Hello, I found an abandoned car near your company. Seems like someone dropped it there for some reason. Want to make some money off of it? Yes, I do. We'll make sure we pick that up. Let me finish this so I don't forget what I'm in the middle of doing here. So we just need to take the right wheel off, and then I've done everything I can do on this car. Fully restored as much as I can do. And these vans always sell for a good chunk of money. we're going to have to put a 76% caliper on. That's fine. Because we don't have any good ones left. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Brake caliper right rear. Are you serious? But that's, I can't because our brake calipers are all, so yeah, it's gonna have one bad caliper on the back rear. Oh. Bo Cephas is here. Get back here. Ugh! I don't even know what happens if he gets away with whatever he's trying to do, but I always catch him. I always smack him and he runs away. But I imagine he tampers with the vehicles. Alright, this one could use fuel too, but oh well. Yeah, that's right. Keep running. Alright, so we got 2 cars out on display. We'll get photos and stuff eventually. Let's go grab that car. Actually, I need to get all these parts in the fixer-upper machine. Maybe the 76% won't take long in the machine. Joe Mama, hi! I'll be honest, I am so glad that you are streaming again. Unique, stop. Stop talking like that. My goodness. Silly boy. Alright, I need to get all this crap into the repair machine. Single. We'll do the worst stuff first. And I got space for one more thing. Alright, we can only do up to 10 things. Alright, so it's going to fix all that for us. I'm going to get all these fuses out of my pockets and into storage. Oh, you're right. I did put a bunch of candy in my pockets. So we need to get some ciggies. There they are. Ciggies and candy. Alright, so that's going to be about 5 minutes on that. We're just going to pull this into this area. So we got the body work all done on it. We purchased it for $64.60. It's already worth 10 grand just the way it is. Ooh, I got to put air in them tires. You can also click on multiple items at once when you're moving inventory. Ooh, what do you do that? Control? Do you hold control to do that? Jeez, Trey. Trey's coming up with all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Love it. All right, let's do some manipulating. Dang, this thing had some miles on her. No, sir, you just click on each item. What? Really? It's that easy? Oh, did I do it? We are right on the red. Yes. Whew, dang, that was close. That was a little too close. Alright, we're not going all out on this yet. I'm just doing the basic stuff like the fuses. Oh, it only needed one fuse. Very nice. Battery is at 12%. Fresh battery. All right, that's all we're gonna do while it's sitting there. Now we're gonna go find that. Well, let's see how much is left on the fixer-upper machine. 3 minutes. Plenty of time to go pick up that car that's nearby. What's up, Tommy Powers? And not that you really need it now, but there's a ladder in the shop you could take to the wash bay. It's under the table. Got to be kidding me. There's a ladder. This whole time I've been getting running starts to get on top of cars to wash them, and you're telling me there's a ladder in there? Has there always been a ladder? Where? Not that you really need it now, but there's a ladder in the shop. A ladder in the shop. What the heck was that? Oh, that's a Wolfie's World. Has subscribed. Thank you, Wolfie's World. Thank you. That sound caught me off guard. Bum, bum, bum. It's a small ladder, but it's beside the stool under the table. Beside the stool under the table. Beside the stool. Oh, there it is. Aww. Has that been there the whole time and I didn't know it? Got to be kidding me. Well, thank you. You're finding all kinds of fancy stuff. I gotta find this car. It says it's real close. Yeah, it's behind us. So we just gotta get out here. Air in the tires. That machine is the best. Hopefully it can be leveled up to do more parts at once. You know what I mean? More than 10, like 20. Maybe put it on the... Which one I'm going to put the most valuable one on the sales floor. Alright, it's looking like it's down here from the looks of the map. Where's she at? Oh, there, oh man, another one of them crappy old pickup trucks. Nice. Getting sick of these pickup trucks, these little crappy ones. But it's free, so guess we can't complain too much. We got that thing covered in rust. Woo, doggy. Free is free. We will not complain. Maybe just a little bit. But not too much. How do I get out of here? There's the shop. Alright. There's a shortcut. Yeah, landed it. Da-da-da-da-da. We'll have that ready for our workers when they clock in the morning. They'll be like, oh, thank you so much. And we won't use the tow truck to move that around. We'll just use the dolly with the parts truck. It's easier, faster. All right, what was I doing? What do we do next? Oh, parts. Howdy, neighbors. What's up, Gold Gaming? Yeah, I need the title. How's Gold Gaming doing? All right, let's move all these over here. Let's move this. Okay, so you're saying, oh, look at that. All you gotta do is click on them. Trey, you are a genius. Look at that. I don't care what everybody else was saying about you. I think you're pretty good at this. You've played this. You know what you're doing. So does that mean all my... No. All my stuff's not. Well, that was a waste. Alright, we're gonna move... That is so nice. And then we're gonna move this stuff. Oh, that's so much nicer. Gosh. Make me so happy. Just got done getting my car wash upgrade. Me too. Last time we upgraded the car wash. I got an employee that does body work. I mean, things are really... We got cars on the lot. 2 cars on the lot. About to be 3. Does that need new plates? Why is it not letting me... Definitely needs new plates. Do those have to be in my pocket or something? Huh. Maybe the plates need to be in my pocket. I don't know. Ooh, and I got stuff in the trunk that I never got out of here. Fuses. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got a lot of cigarettes in the back of that. Still can't do motor work. Yeah, me neither. Level 8. You have to keep the plates in your pockets. Okay. That's poopy. Get these out of my pocket. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Stack of items. Plates. All right. We need to check if either of these cars needed new plates. That one does not. That one does. Those are already restored. I know these ones are bad. I can't even see what it says. That's weird. The light's messed up. All right, let's see what we can do to this bad boy. Some nice treads. New York plates. All right. So what all we doing here? Radiator. I can't do radiator, but we got a bunch of this crap. So we'll start with all the exhaust and shocks. Really? Dang it. Exhaust resonator. Got all kinds of bad stuff on there. What's up, Zach Ryan? How's it going over there, sir? We're just flipping stuff. Ooh, dang, it's almost opening time. See how much of this we can get done by in a minute. Because in a minute, it'll be 8 a.m. in the game, and that's when the guys come in for work. Is that everything? All right. We'll check the tailpipe. Man. Everything's being worked on in the machine. Something don't seem right. I feel like I should have more of this stuff. Is it just me? I thought I bought extra stuff. We've been fixing that. I don't. Maybe I've just replaced a couple things already. I didn't realize we're using a bunch too. Repair machine's finished. Sun's coming up over New York City. Alright, now we're gonna 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Things are running smooth. 13 seconds. Our employees will be here. There it is. See, they were just in the machine getting fixed. That's all. That's all. Nope. That one's still, well, we'll throw a 61%er on there. It's not going to make a huge deal. Still in decent shape, I guess. All right. Rear shock is 100%. This one's 51%. Good day, Ian W. How are you, laddie? Don't forget to take pics. Oh, I got to put air in the tires, take pictures. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a timeout and get him paid off and get him started on cleaning. There you go, Paul. Get that all cleaned up for me. 2 minutes, and that'll be cleaned, and then we'll tow it. We'll dolly it over to Johnny so he can get all the rust off of it. Frosty, I can't figure out how hot to put on a new muffler. Is taping still your... No. To do a new exhaust. So I already put mine on. You got to hold tab hold down tab, and then disassemble. And click on it. But I already put this on, so it's good. Yep. Yes, sir. All right. Suspension. Right front pin. Hopefully that answers your question. How's this one? 58%. Boom. So I found out that Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 is possibly going to be multiplayer also. And it's going to have an open world outside of the shop. So you'll get to drive places right out. No more clicking to go places. You're going to actually drive places with a day and night cycle. So what do you think about that? Shock absorber left front. Shock absorber left front. Gotta get that off. What's up, Kevin Flores? Alright, so those are things we can't do anything with. And then the rest is all the wheels, what's behind the wheels. Air in the tires, all that's clean and fresh. Alright, so we can get all these wheels done. We'll do this wheel real quick, and then we'll go dolly the pickup truck to the body shop for Johnny to get rid of all that rust. Get Johnny ready. Johnny ready. Alright, timeout. Let's get the parts truck. Look at that up to the dolly. So we got all the mud and dirt and grime all off of it. Now we got to get all the rust off of it. Ugh. All right, Johnny, I brought you a present. One of your favorites, covered in rust. Enjoy. Payday for yesterday, and get to work. 3.5 minutes. Man. All right, cool. Our parts machine, I think, is done. Oh, is it still going? Dang. 19 seconds. We'll just sit here and wait till that's finished. I'll get it if it's MP. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Rumors, anyway. So we'll see. And it looks like you'll be able to park the car however you want, maybe in the shop. Like it won't have set spots. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're going to get all this over here. I'm giving this parts machine a workout. Look at that. It's just never ending. I love it. And I love Trey for teaching me how to... I did not know I could just click on all that stuff. Do you realize how much nicer that is now? I was literally clicking on everything. All right, let's get those fixed. Nice. Got a nice little system going. They need a diesel mechanic simulator. Yes, that would be awesome. Working on big rigs. Ah, yeah, that'd be fun. What am I doing? I'm doing something. I just don't know what I'm doing. Let me see what I'm doing. I need to change tires. I think we did the front right. We did this one, right? So now we gotta do the rest. Okay. Oh, you did help me out. Little things like that save a ton of time. Don't forget, chat, tomorrow night is the release. Well, tomorrow morning is the release, but tomorrow night is the first stream of the brand new game, Car Service Together. And you know who's going to be together with Frosty? Unique Gamer is going to be together with Frosty. The two of us are going to start our own car service repair shop together. Do you understand how monumental that's going to be? Do you understand how crappy of a business we're going to start out with, but we're going to turn it into a diamond? And Red Acres is also going to be a part of that eventually. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really do. I think it's going to be very nice. I hope you agree, and I hope to see you there. It's going to be really nice. The value of the canyon has increased. He already finished taking all that rust off of it. What a good worker Johnny is. I'll tell you what. All right, what am I missing here? Brake caliper left front, shock absorber right front, brake disc left front. Yeah, we're just gonna put fresh caliper and disc and on here and call her a day on this car. Whoop. Look at this rotation we got going. Well, dang it. Right when I said that. We'll put a 68%er on there because that's all we got at the moment. Big Unique's Frosty Shop. What about, where's your name? We need your name in there. Big Unique Acres Frosty Shop. Gosh, that's a mouthful. Nobody will ever come to that shop. They'll be like, that's too hard to say. All right. Brake caliper. We're not worrying about that. We're not worrying about that. I can't do anything about the radiator. All we can really do is put air in the tires. Put a little air in the tires. Dang! This thing's looking good. Look at that beast. And eventually I can hire employees to run the air on the tire. Like, you can get employees to do everything these days. Isn't that great? What's the report say? Front right tire is the only one that needs air in it. Say no more. What is this? A truck? Pickup 3? We need to get that up to 3. What? Maybe it isn't 3. What is it? I don't know what it is. Must be they're calling it a sedan or an SUV. I don't know. Whatever. Sounded good to me. A little low on fuel, but it's all good. I ain't got time for that. I want to get these cars all sold today and get that bank account looking purty. All right, these tires are all good. Front left. Ooh, what was that? Brake caliper right rear. That's okay. I don't feel like changing it. But we are going to put that air in the tire. I already forget what tire it was. Left rear? I think it said left rear. Nope. Left front? Yep, left front. And this is a bus. They call it a bus, so we gotta do 380. Boom. Booyah. So other than topping them off with gas, we've done quite about as much as we can do. You know what I'm saying? Get all this. I guess I didn't even need to do that. I could have just said move everything over. All right, we're gonna move these over. Get this all put into inventory. Nice. All right, chat. It's time to take some photos. I'm not going to worry about the rusty pickup because it's trash. Everything's crap. There's probably missing parts. These are 3 cars that are ready to post and sell. But first, we got to take off photos. Smile. Very nice. Holla! Why is my... Ooh, I gotta put a car in the showroom. I think I just got stuck in the doors there. We are gonna open up shop. And then once we make the post... Yeah, we have to make the post and then place it in there. So the van is probably going to be the most valuable out of them all. What's coming out? Car Service Together tomorrow. Car Service Together. Yeah. Anybody seen Duane lately? Not tonight, I haven't. I know he wasn't feeling good. So that might be... Was he in here early? Duane? I didn't see Duane in here earlier. Was he? If he was, he wasn't here long because I missed him. All right, this should be the most valuable one out of all of them. Yeah, he was sick. He wasn't feeling good. I know that much. Market value. We're gonna post the van for $27,899. You shut your mouth. That's a good price. All right, we're gonna shove it in here on display. Oh my goodness. Check that out. It even rotates. What's up, Michael Godino? Look at that, man. Look at that. $27,899. Come get it. Come get it. Everybody walk in, come get it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that means or what it's for, but I like it. Man, that looks good. I'm going to sit in my office chair and watch my hard work rotate. All right. We got to get the other two posted. Yeehaw! You can even put it as non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Wow, that guy's having fun. Oh, forgot to add photos. All right, so we got 27, 37, 42, 62, 64, about $65,000 worth of vehicles sitting here. And this guy's already lowballing me. I ain't even gonna mess with him. Get out of here. Lowballing me, 1,700 under market value. What are you crazy? Oh, we got a bite on one of these. What are you thinking, sir? The price is $15,984. I'd like to offer $12,174. Oh, would ya? How about $15,980? I'll take $4 off that total. What do you think? What do you think? $12,174, huh? Really? I don't know. How about $15,900? All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Too much work went into all this. Purdy, what's up, Watchdog? He was in Oregon Trees stream. Oh, he was in Oregon's? Okay, maybe he's still at Oregon's then.
Good day. I'm interested in your car. The listing says.
Well, yep. That's not enough. See you. Sorry. I need top dollar for that. Here, I'll get the door for you. There you go. Nope. Man, we're busy. How you doing, sir? The price of the listing's $50. I know, and you're offering $1,400 under market value. Goodbye. Tired of these low offers. What do you think? What do you think? You looking for like an SUV or a car? All right, what do we got? What do we got? Good offer, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. That's my kind of guy. He's taking it for the full listed price. Purchase price was $6,400.
No.
We are making a $9,500 profit on the SUV back there.
All right, partner.
All right.
That's the great price.
It's a great price. I know. I know. All right, let's see if she bites on the van. How you doing today, miss? See our van we got here. It's a P4, $27,899. Almost everything is restored on it. Body work's been done, detailed. All right, ready to talk? You suggest $17,489. I suggest you go look at that car out front. It's a little cheaper than this one. Alright, we'll let those people keep looking. I need to empty my parts machine. I wish there was a way to move all this just into storage. You know? Ah, see. Not paying attention. Move stack of items. There we go. Let's go. Patience is key. You gotta be patient. You gotta. Alright, we got a bite on the car out here.
Alright.
How you doing? How you doing? What are you thinking? Let's see if we can... I don't know, man. How about 22? 15, 8, 11. 21. No. I need at least 21 out of it. Sorry. All right. Sorry for the wait, ma'am. How you doing? How you doing? You like the van? Oh, what are you thinking? Oh my gosh, these low ball offers. This is not working for me. How about 25 grand? 18. We got her up to 18,987. How about 24? All right, we got her over the 20 hump. I'd like to get no less than 23 out of it. Let's do 23.9. I'm gonna give you some candy. What will be the price? Well, I was thinking 23.8. What do you think? I gave you some candy. We got her to 22,436. That's a $10,000. That's an $11,000 profit, and she seems friendly. What do you think? Yay, yay, nay. We're gonna get 22,436 out of it. I mean, if we can wait them all out, eventually we'll get people that'll buy for the actual price. All right, wait. All right, I'm sorry, ma'am. But enjoy the complimentary candy. What's our bank account up to? 21? And I also realized on our listing, look at this. This must be something new they added. Oh, wait a minute. We can edit. Excuse me. Gosh, I got the hiccups. Oh, relax. We can look. We can click on this. Non-negotiable. I think that's going to be the new thing going forward. And look, he said yeehaw and then he left. So this will only be for people. It's kind of like online prices, you know what I mean? You know how like when you're shopping for a car online, it says you're getting the best price online. No negotiation. This is the best price you're going to get. That's kind of what this is. So whatever the price I post is what it is. There's no haggling. We'll try it out for a little bit, see how it goes.
Oh, hell no.
What? Really? I think it's nice. 22,568. I mean, this thing's pretty good. Look at this. Look at all that green. The only thing is the clutch and the engine has a little wear on it. And, I mean, it's used. It's got 49,000 miles on it. That's still very low. Because it was a Minnesota car, I had my guys in the shop do all the body work. I said we did all the body work and a full detail on it. So I really don't like the way you just showed your disappreciation for the work we put into it. Oh. Boom! We've agreed on the price. Well, thank you very much. The van is sold.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, so now we can put this on display because it's the last one left. Don't laugh. Keep your opinions to yourself. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Oh, I love my little rotating table. That is sweet. Oh, she's having second thoughts. No? Yeah, maybe? Where are you going? You leaving? All right, have a good night. I wish these windows would clean up. They're too dirty for me. All right. There's no other customers at the moment. There's some walking in, but while that's going on, we're going to pull this into the shop. The repair shop. Everybody's laughing at it. Keep laughing. You'd look good in it, I'm just saying. No, not today. Alright, so this is the one we got for free out in the scrapyard. So we had the body work done, cleaned it, but everything else is looking a little bit rough there. A little bit rough. Those are actual missing parts. And then parts below, I ain't even going to click on that. I know that's going to be bad, but these are missing parts. So all that not installed, yeah. Purchase price was $0. Market value is $7,600. But you don't get any you don't get reputation if you sell something that's even missing one part. Everything has to be accounted for and running. Otherwise, you don't get reputation. So it's one of those deals. You know what I'm saying? Look at our reputation from selling a couple cars. We're at 3,016 now. So we got a nice little boost.
You got a nice little boost there. Yeah, nice.
Let's check our fuses. Dang. That all of them? All right, fuses are taken care of. Battery is at 2%. All right. See if anybody's in there. No. Not much luck with that car, huh? Strip parts, fix them, scrap the body. No. Oh, not a bad idea. Change it from non-negotiable. Well, but I still want that full amount. I don't mind waiting. Some lucky person's gonna pay full price. You know what I mean? All right, first let's assemble what's missing. Exhaust manifold. Because this will be our second car that's in the storage garage because we can't do the engine stuff. But it's going to be nice to have when we do level up because we'll have like two cars that are ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? Be a quick flip. Go. What once was a pile of rust is becoming a work of art. What about muffler? I had a feeling that might be missing a muffler. Beautiful. Just lovely. Loving the whole parts repair. Man, that's nice. Because we for a while we had to just keep driving to the store over and over again and buying crap. Like this is so nice. It's so satisfying. Like it's simple, but it's satisfying. I don't know. I find it pretty satisfying. I don't know about you. It's not crazy. It's not too elaborate. It's just like, it's just right. You know, it's just right. Love it. All right, so I ran out of that. Now what are we looking at here? Not installed. Brake caliper left front. Shock absorber left rear. Shock absorber left front. And I think it's too late now. Customers stopped coming, even though we're open. We haven't heard any dings that someone's wanting to negotiate. All right, what else? What else? Shock absorber left front. What are we doing here? Shock absorber left front. Oh, it needs taken off. It's like, what? Do I have any new ones? Yes. One more. Bada bing, bada bing, chung. Yeah. All right, now what are we looking at? Brake caliper, we need to repair that. Exhaust. Okay. Cool. Man, we got this thing almost finished. Disassemble. Exhaust resonator. Catalytic converter. Forgot to put that back on after I took. That's a fresh one. What condition is this in? Pretty bad. Alright. Look at this. Look at that. Just gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's really nice. Look at that. So these things are missing and we can't do it, unfortunately. But other than that, man, this thing is looking pretty reset. Alright. Just making sure everything's going like it's feeling like it's going, you know what I mean? But yeah, it says we're open, but really nobody's gonna come in here at night, so close up shop. And wait for those parts to be done. In the meantime, we can shop for something. Let's see what we got here. And here's just so you guys know. We could upgrade the underground garage, but there's no reason to. I don't need one at the moment. That's for down the road when we're really pumping cars in and out of here. But next thing I'm trying to do is right here, mechanical workshop. But we need to have a reputation. To get to level 3, we need a reputation of 8. And the office needs to be 3, which the office is already 3. So we just need to get our reputation to 8, and then boom, we'll be able to do that. Body shop has a level 4 where you get a photo studio. Woohoo! Office has a level 4 that gives you an even nicer building. More car display platforms, more parking. Repair machine upgrade, which means it'll probably double. I bet you can probably do like 20 parts instead of 10. So you have to have a reputation of at least 10 to get that. But yeah. How much was that key, chat? You guys remember the tanker? Wasn't it like 70,000? Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Eventually, I'll get that when we have play money, because then we can fuel the cars up, which brings the value up a hair, and you get extra reputation for having a full tank of gas. But yeah. All right, car shop. Condition, drivable. Visual condition. Treated? Yeah, let's do. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care what the condition is. I don't care about that. We just want to make sure it's drivable. You want to get a? Do we want to go all out on a fancier one like we did with that Mercedes, where we made a crap load of money? We got this thing, 31.5. What's the most expensive? What's the fanciest one on here? There's another one of those. That's the one we made a killing on. They're asking $43,750. And you remember how much we sold that bad boy for? And it's low mileage. I don't know. I think we get it, right? They're offering 43. We'll probably, we'll go lower than that, of course. Let's go get that bad boy. Get it! That's what I'm saying. Last time we sold that thing for I didn't need to drive. I could have just ran over here. Well, hello there. A little bit of rust on there. That ain't a big deal. I got my own body shop. A little dirty, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. Just needs detailed, needs a pretty good amount of body work. Not a bunch, but enough. Radiator's not looking good, but everything else we can, of course, flip to perfect. Market value's 45. All right. So she's asking 43,750. 43,750. Let's see this. 43,750. Minus 8,700. I'm gonna offer 35 grand.
Stop. Cut.
All right, she dropped down to 37. I'm gonna add $1. 37.13. Add another $1. 766. Got her down to 36 grand. See if she wants some candy. Thank you. Really nice. How much do you price this purchase at? The last offer was 36,766. Let's offer 35.5. She's going 36,667, which is 22% below market value. We're definitely getting it. All right, we got as low as we could get on there.
Good job. Yeah.
Close, DeMarcus. Pretty close. Yeah, we could have ran over here and drove it back. Oh, that car even backed up a little bit. That's pretty cool. I thought I did the ramps. There you go. Repair machine just finished. All right. Since it's nighttime, we're gonna finish the pickup truck. There's a couple parts we need to throw on it. All this thrown in here. Till we can go in the house, knock off the Stop it. Stop it. All right, assemble. What am I doing here? Ugh. Front wheel. Fresh caliper. I think that's all we were waiting for on this, right? Yep. Only thing it needs is air in the tires. And the things that we can't do to it. So this is going on the back burner. We need to dolly it into somewhere. See if I can sneak it next to that car. No, that's okay. Just gonna drop it right here on the pad. All right. What's up, Lewis? Lewis, we are wheeling and dealing is what we're doing. We just sold, well, we sold 2 cars. We didn't sell the third one yet. It's on display though. But now we're working on this bad boy. 'Cause it's the bare necessity, the simple bare necessities. All right, that's. Oh, that was a big lag. I thought the game was crashing on me. Dang. Oh, yeah. Alright, time to get to work. Let's start. Let's do all the exhaust stuff first. Start with the. Oh, I don't even have it on a lift, do I? No. Oh, let's manipulate it a little bit. This thing only has, this is going to have under 20,000 miles on it. Can we get under 20,000? No. Close. All right, we'll leave her right there. 20,467 miles. Nice and nice. Restore the plates. California plates, because California knows how to party. I know, it would be nice to have a battery charger. A yellow Mercedes, yes, we can paint it. We have a paint shop. We can paint that thing any color we want, but it was purchased from the seller yellow. They must have had it customized. All right, let's see here. How about, yeah, we'll just start with all this stuff. Everybody awake on YouTube? YouTube chat is dying. Unless it stopped working. Is the YouTube chat still awake and alive? Say hello if you're still there. Or is something going on? Because I don't see anything. The last comment I see is Frank Bacon Mason said, nah. Is there any more chat after that, or do I need to refresh? Do I need to refresh? Say something. Chris said something. All right. You bet, Mr. Frosty. We aren't dying. Hello. All right, I was just making sure. You guys are just engrossed. Okay. That's fine. It's okay to be engrossed. I understand. I do the same thing. Thank you, Mick Parsley says something. We're a hard-working mechanic. Casey Holmes, hey. Ryan McClellan, hello. See, I was just making sure everybody was alive. Just making sure. Because sometimes I wonder if, like, the chat's dead, like, it froze up. And I'm not whining. I'm not telling you need to talk. I was just making sure technically things were working. I am fine if you don't want to talk. They call that lurking. That means you're just enjoying the show. And that's fine. All right. What kind of shape is this in? 26%. Goodbye. So we're going through all the exhaust components first. See, I need to fix that. All right, now we'll move over to shocks. I'm alive. I'm driving long load. 20,000 kilometers to go. Jeez. How the heck did you get a load going that far? Or is that a typo? Where the heck you going? Jeez. Suspension pin. Ooh, that one's bad. See? Starting to run out of stuff. That's here. I know, that's a long trip. Jeez. I talk and lurk. Alright, I already knew I didn't have that. Nope, nope, I don't want that. Come on. I want this. All right, rear shocks. 1%. Ay caramba. The fact that we can restore something that's 1% is pretty awesome. Realistic? No. Awesome? Yes. All right, now wheels. Dang it. Yeah, I really wish our machine could fix more than 10 things at a time. But now I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy, you know? Because before that, we had to go to the store all the time. Now I'm whining about that. I mean, I just... Do I not have an exhaust muffler? A new one? No, I don't. Okay, okay. Oh, something else I wanted to tell you all on YouTube, because last night I just did a Twitch stream. I did some Arc Raiders. But this is an announcement for everybody watching on YouTube right now. And if you weren't here on Twitch last night. Farming may be coming back next week sometime. I'm working on setting a farm up for my single player. And yeah, if I get everything set up in time, if I make time to finish setting it all up like over the weekend, then farming will be back on a very awesome map with some awesome mods. It's a beautiful map. And yeah. So for those of you that love farming, it may be back next week sometime if I get everything finished. Okay, I can't put anything else together on that because we ran out of good parts to put on it. And the shop opens up in about a minute. Was there nothing in the repair machine? Everything was fixed, I guess. I definitely know I need to fix... Okay. Definitely need to fix the brake stuff. Battery... Not so much. I think I needed disc, brakes. I didn't need that. I needed the muffler. And I needed... front shock absorber. Either way, we're gonna have to do 2 rounds of that before we can finish working on the Mercedes. All right, let's open up shop. Whoa. And once we get the car put back together, we can have the boys do the body work and get it washed up looking nice. In the meantime, we have 12 grand on us. And we have that car sitting there for sale also. We need to find one more car. Make sure it's drivable. Something cheap, but nice. Yeah, that's what I want. Something in treated condition, drivable, for under 12 grand. Something with lower mileage, so one of these two. That thing's only 36, oh boy. We got the Tony Danza van. Those are all high mileage. Let's, we haven't sold one of these turds in a while. Nah, I don't like it. The van's better. We'll schedule a meeting with the van. 8, 9, I could get both of those. Dang it. Heck yeah. Turn around and say you want it. Alright. He's cheap. He can't handle it. I don't feel like taking the tow truck. I feel like I can get things done pretty quick with this. We got to be fast because we're open. Where's this guy live? Man, he live out yonder. Oh! Whew! I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry. Alright, let's see. Market value, 9,000. Alright, let's go. What do you want? What do you want? 8,400? Crap. 8,400, 20... I always forget. I'm not good at math. 8,400. Take 1,680 off. How about 6,700?
Stop. Cut.
That's not that low. How about 6,750? 7,590. Okay. She's not budging there. How about 6,800? How about some candy? Come on, I gotta go. 6,900. All right, she ain't budging a whole lot. 7,519 though. We're gonna take it. That's still 23% market value.
Good job. Yeah.
He's thinking this is the money laundering. Might have to dust off the PS4 farming sim. He's going around the world. How's everyone's day, says Kylie. Mine was not bad. It was all right. Ugh. All right, let's get back to the house. Take this shortcut here. I hit that guy once and then one more time, just to make sure. Jeez. The van's bigger than the Blazer. Struggling. Come on, baby. I hit nothing. Prove it. Stop making up stories. I didn't see a thing. Double tap, that's a zombie land roll. That's right. Jeez, man. Handling on this is horrendous. Like drifting in here. Alright, we're gonna drop this off to get body work done. I think it runs, so I don't need to worry about that now. Okay. What's up, Johnny? Here's payment for yesterday. Now get working. Go check our parts. Make sure those are all fixed. Dang, that thing's still going. 25 seconds. Alright, we'll just sit here and wait. He did have it coming. So yeah, what do you guys think about the whole farming thing? I'm trying out some things I've never tried before too in the farming, so that might have given a hint on what map I might be on. Excuse me for some of those. For some of you that know what I'm talking about. Move all items over here. Let's get all these fixed. Look at that. Another 10 items ready to fix. Bow! I love this rotation. So beautiful. And we got a customer waiting inside, ready to pay top dollar for my car. That's right. He says, I'm good with the $22,568. It's yours. Look at that. I made a $13,386 profit on this car. Get on out of here. That's right. That's right.
the good deal.
All right, we're going to close up shop because I have nothing to sell. Bank account's up to 27 grand. We've already invested a lot of the money into this and another car, and it just keeps going and going. All right, body work's already done on the van. So it just needs detailed. What's up there, Paul? Here's your payday. And if you could please start getting that detailed. Thank you, sir. And we are going to get the final touches put on this. Got to get all these parts on here quickly, and then same thing, body work and detailed. And it'll be ready to sell. And maybe a fresh paint job. I don't know if I'm feeling the yellow. What do you guys think? Missing the ball joints. I don't know if I want to. I might want to give it a fresh paint job. On that farming sim, I added a few of those signs that gives you the extra money. Oh, you're bad. You're bad. Rhett Akers made a video on that one time. That was hilarious, too. Oh, I don't have the shock absorber. It's still getting fixed. Dang it. Those still need to be repaired. Son of a nipple. All right. Well, that kind of puts things to a halt. Dang it. In case we ran, unless we ran to the store real quick and bought the pieces. How long we gotta wait here? 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, does it let you? Oh, that's interesting. So you can, I didn't know you could stop at midway. Huh. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Do not forget about the car you want to buy. Yeah, that other little turd. Yeah, I'm not worried about that at the moment. But yes, you're right. I didn't know I could stop that machine midway. Bought the whole map in under a minute. Yep, I remember that. The second car that you need to buy. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just relax, Unique. You were getting way too excited. Calm down. All right, what do we need on here? Body work. I need suspension pin right and left. See, I ran out of pins. Something ain't adding up here. Something must have fell into inventory. Because my pockets must have got full. Nope. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's 2 pins right there. Okay. We only got a minute. We're good. No biggie. Thank you. You got this looking nice. Let's restore those Nevada plates. Very good. Very good. I love how you can just bounce around and do different things. Like, there's always something to do. If you got multiple cars on the lot, you can just hop around and do little things on each while you're waiting on something on the other.
It's just never-ending fun.
Nobody using any points on Twitch? Ain't using your spark plugs? Don't forget, you can use those. Alright, so this thing's kind of on the back burner for the moment. I'm just going to sit it right here. Parts are done. There we go.
Alrighty then.
Ace Ventura. Alright, I think we just gotta get these pins on here. Who did that? Who did that? Lewis did that. Alright then. And then we just got the pin on this side.
How long is this going to take?
A very long time.
Really?
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 Really, infinity?
There you go. Have a little fun. I want the cleaning done just in case they clock out. I'd rather do body work than clean the car. So, minute and a half to get that washed. Pull this in here.
Dang it, Bobby.
We're gonna go snag that other car real fast. Nah, I don't need that.
Alrighty then.
I guess there's not much cooldown on there, is there? I'd go with a two-tone blue paint job. It doesn't let me do two-tone. But I think there's a rumor, not a rumor. If you go to the Steam store page for this game, this summer sometime is supposed to be a DLC where you can do a lot more customizing to the cars. I think I forget what all it said, but I think different rims, maybe more freedom on paint. I don't know. I forget what all I read. I'm getting all these car games mixed up because there's car mechanic simulators in the making of a new one, car service together, car dealer simulator.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, what's going on? What is this thing? Doesn't look too bad. I see a little bit of rust on it. Any missing parts? Let's get a fresh scan. No missing parts. And 23 parts that are below 99%. All right. What are we talking here? 3,600. take 20% off of that. 720. 2880. I'm gonna offer you 2890. All right, she didn't mind that. We'll add $1. Got her down to 2941. We'll add another $1. 2892. Come on, give her some candy. There's some candy. Yeah, that's good. That's company branded candy. How about one more $1? 28.93. What do you say? She said 28.97. 25% market value. Sign me up. Thank you.
Good
and
job.
have a
Good
lovely day. No,
job.
you did a good job.
Alrighty then.
Oh my. At least Lewis is having fun. That's what you call a cheap car. This might be the cheapest car in the game, I think. There's another little hatchback that, ugh. Get away! I gotta get back to the shop. Oh, son of a... Good thing there's not damage, or that would have been bad. Get away. I love how you just drop it in motion. Alright. We need... Oh, he's still here. He's still here. Come on, bodywork, bodywork. Ah! Come on, come on. Don't clock out. Don't clock out. I need you to do some body work. Thank you. All right, 2 minutes. That'll be finished. Oh, it's only 3:30 in the afternoon. They still got a couple hours before they clock out. Alright, so he's gonna wash that. We got body work going on in there. And then we got this to work on. We already got body and cleaning done on this. Do not forget about the car you want to buy. I got it, I got it. I got it. Alright. I got it. It's all good. Parts. See, I'm starting to lose my mind now. Where'd all the parts go? Is there no more parts to do? Are all my parts clean? Fixed? Okay. Oh, I guess we're good. Or did you mean, should I go to the store and get some more parts? Maybe that's what you meant. Did I do the odometer on this yet? Yes. Mileage, license plates, washed, body work. We could start doing quick flips where we don't repair anything. What do you think? What about that? Where we just clean body work and then put them up for sale. We could try that for a little bit. No? You don't think so? I'm just wondering if that's a quicker way to get reputation up, because as long as it runs and has all the parts, you should get... I don't know. What do you think? No? Need more reputation, huh? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're always right. The chat's always right. Check that bad boy out. I'm just not feeling the yellow. Sorry. Yellow's not my color. How about... Someone said two-tone blue. I'm kind of thinking more of a black. Mercedes black, you know? That'll look sharp. Alright, bodywork. Do we have time to sneak this in to get the rust removed? Putting these guys to work today. I remember when I had to do all that all by myself. If you press the T key for your tablet and go to your car parts store, you can have your parts... Henry, you better stop it. Are you serious? I'm gonna smack you. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me it ain't so. You better be kidding. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of finding out amazing things that I didn't know. It's driving me. It really is driving me nuts. I don't know what I'm doing. Already got 2 of those. We'll buy 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. I got plenty of batteries. Other 10 of those. 14. I got fuses out the wazoo. We'll buy no, I don't need one of those. Plates. Now click on this. Go to cart. Express delivery 24/7 500. Are you serious? That is amazing. So this automatically goes into my inventory, or do I gotta go like interact with a package? Oh, he's actually coming to deliver my stuff. Are you serious, Henry? How did I not know that? I don't know if you did the odometer on that Mercedes. Ooh. We'll have to check. Wow. I did not know I could order parts online. What an idiot I am. Oh, yeah. That's what Daddy's talking about.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Say ooh la la. Look at all that green. I need to put some air in the tires. I can't do anything about those 2 things. Market value is 64 grand, and you know I'll be cranking that price up. We did do the mileage on this. Yep. Delivery man's here. Oh, jeez. I need like a little golf cart to run around the... Our parking lot's huge. Look at all that crap. Dang. That's all my stuff. Beautiful. How cool is that? Thank you, Henry. I did not know that. Thank you very much. That was super, super helpful. I'm going to move all this into storage. My storage is 52 of 500. Man, you can really fill up storage. I want to top off some candy. And some cigarettes. Where's my cigarettes at? I know I got more cigarettes. They're in the back of my truck. But we don't need to worry about that right now. We need to put some air in the tires. Cause all I want is life. Drink from a glass from a well that ain't dry. Good song. What is this? 270 SUV? Yep. Yeah, that's super helpful. 24, I know, 24/7. Gosh. I didn't know all this good stuff. Dang it. Such an idiot. 270. Clink. Almost full tank of gas. Gosh, that thing's sexy. Oh, duh. We're gonna take a picture of it right here. Gotta get it in front of the store. Represent, you know? What time is it? I don't think anybody's gonna check it out right now, but we'll try. All right, let's get this thing posted. Watch the price triple once you get the photo booth. Oh, really? Really? That's definitely... Oh, yeah, that's showroom. You know it. You know it. Why is... Oh, because it's not parked in the spot. Son of a... Alright. Won't let me post it because it's not sitting here. There we go. Images. Oh, look at that photo. Sun in the background. Ah, gorgeous. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. 93,766. Jeez. You could say I'm getting a little greedy on this one, sir. You can't find one of these really for under $100,000 in this kind of condition. Oh, how you doing? He's offering 63 grand. I don't think so. I was thinking more like 91. Got him up to 70. I'm not going below 90. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I need at least 90 out of that. I went through a lot to get that looking like that. Have a nice day, though. Yeah. Check the fuses here. Asparagus. Huh? Asparagus. I like asparagus. I like asparagus deep fried in some oil with a little bit of breading on it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Makes a tasty little snack. Is there no fuses bad on this thing? What is this? Nope, fuses are perfect. All right, all right. They call me the mechanic man. I'm a good one too. Sometimes I think I do it right. Anybody in there? Yeah, I think we're gonna close up. It's late. Nobody's gonna come in. All right. So now we work. Get these little turds flipped. What are we looking at here? Full resto minus the radiator and the engine. Oh yeah. Nothing we can't figure out. Let's start with the exhaust components. Man, that makes me so happy that I can order parts online. How did I not catch that one? See, I thought I bought an extra one of those. Maybe not. Did I not? Did I feel it? Right? Maybe not. I thought I bought a couple. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. It is late. All right, exhaust all finished. All 100%. Now we'll work on suspension. I thought I did. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We did throw some stuff on the Mercedes and this, so maybe I need to just buy even more. I need to really stock up. I mean, if I do it mathematically, if I figure it out right, I'm always going to be flipping every part to 100%. So I just need to make sure I have enough always to repair and replace. So it'd be nice to have one extra set on top of what needs repaired, so I don't have to wait to repair, like wait for things to be repaired, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense at all? Do you catch my late night drift? Only got 10 to 17 items you purchased, I think, because you picked up both boxes at once. You think? Ooh. So you saying I got ripped off? I wonder if that's what happened. You got a good point there. So next time I order parts, if there's more than one box, I need to place the one box down and get the other out of the truck. Maybe it did cause some kind of issue. All right. Got all the front. Oh, did I do the pin on here? Nope. Or ball joint, whatever you want to call it. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Rear shock absorbers. See, we already got a perfect rotation, it looks like. But I want to have one extra set. Just in case. Nope, we haven't slept in the game at all. We've been working through the clock. I don't know how many days we've played without sleeping. Yeah, I just realized that. All right, suspension, 100%. All we got left is all the brake calipers and disc. And I think I bought enough of that stuff to be able to fully replace. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Ah, see, I only got 3. Dang it. I'm gonna be short one, and I don't have enough calipers. What the heck, man? Jeez, I thought I bought enough. That must have been what happened then. It must have been because I tried picking up 2 boxes. How was your supper tonight, Frosty? I had the most delicious peanut butter and jelly on bread, along with some crackers and a granola bar that you could just die for.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, that's my normal daily dinner because I work at night, or I work in the evening, so I pack a lunch dinner, and it's always a PBJ. You're right, Rhett. I wish I listened to you more often. Sometimes he's got really good ideas. So I need to do 2 more wheels on the van. I definitely need to do calipers and disc. Yeah. Let me check my inventory. Something just seems fishy. That must have been what happened. Man, that sucks. I wonder if there's a box laying out by the road. That'd be nice. There is! Oh, how nice is that? He left it here for me. What a guy. What a guy. Nobody stole it. That thief that always comes by didn't even come steal it. Wow. We got lucky there. Dang. I was wondering if it might still be there. But it still doesn't have stuff I thought I needed. That doesn't have what I need. I must have just not ordered enough stuff. 24/7 though. Let's take a look at this here. So, see, like that. I got 2. I'm gonna add 1 to the cart. I'm gonna add 2 of these to the cart. 2 of those. Let's see what happens when that all gets here. All right. Painting's free. Let's paint this thing. Purple. We're going purple. It's gonna be the purple little turd. Alright, let's make sure we do this correctly. So delivery guy's here. I got one box. And 2 boxes. Man, that's a long jog. Alright, so 2 of those, 1 of those. I'm reputation 10, but they update this game like every day, so I just go after like every sports car. My lot is loaded. It's awesome. Nice. Yeah, like that thing there, I've sold it once and I'm about to sell it again. That thing, that was a money maker. Alright, so storage, and then I got more stuff in here that needs fixed. Okay. Let's move the finished stuff over. The purple nurple. All right. Assemble. What are we assembling? Oh, brakes. Brakes. Rear caliper. Right rear, right front is good. Right rear, right front is good. So we need to do the left front and rear. You should try to go for the Nissan RS7 looking car. It goes for $30K and sells for like 80. Oh, really? Dang. Go throw stuff in the machine. I did, rat. Oops, 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 oops. Ooh, it's getting late, chat. Might have to wrap things up here soon. Look at that. Perfection. Just need a little air in them tires there. I love how I didn't realize I could interrupt this. I like that a lot. So 100, 100, 100, 100. And then I can put these in here. How nice is that? Nice. Starting to get pretty organized up in this joint. It's a bit low. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I gotta remember to get that car out of the purple car out of the paint booth. I forgot about it. We were talking about it and I still forgot about it. Anybody see Patty Pimblett get beat up by Gagey UFC fight? Oh, Patty got beat up a little bad. It's a good fight though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that's pretty. Do you like it? Do you like my purple nurple? Let's do the air while we're thinking about it. This is 250. Yep. I don't feel like looking at the report, so I'm just checking each tire. Look at the little speakers in the back. Oh man, fancy. The tires are shiny too. Alright, was it only one that needed air? Yep. Alright, alright. Manual. Pretty clean inside. It's the low mileage old car. Got her down to 45,000 on there. Fuse is all in good shape. Batteries at 74. Not bad, not bad. Things still going. Beautiful. Beautiful. My goal is to get this finished, but we're not going to get it finished, I don't think. Not in time. I don't even think it's worth changing out that. We're only going to change things that are in real bad shape. Because the manifold kind of takes a minute to undo. And it was in decent shape, so... What's up, Mighty James? How you doing tonight? Or this morning? It's almost morning. I saw a guy in a box and wearing a wig and it fell and yet it still won. That's all right. It's a van, but they call it a bus. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's up with the bus. %. All right, let's check the shocks. 17%. That's bad. This is coming off. The purple car is beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? It's almost a waste of time, but it's good for reputation to, you know, that's the only positive, is it helps with the reputation. We got 2 minutes until daylight, so we can open up the store and try to sell the Mercedes. Kazim Hussein, hello, how are ya? I like that logo, 49ers. I'm not a football guy anymore, but when I was a 49ers fan. All growing up. From Joe Montana to... Well, let's see. I stopped watching when Kaepernick did his stupid little stunt. And then I just stopped watching football. Not because of him, I just lost interest too. But yeah, I didn't care for all that. I loved Alex Smith. He was such a good quarterback, got screwed over. And then everything that happened after that, I was like, just kind of lost interest. DLC is new told you will be able to design your own logo and use it to give a unique style to your dealership and vehicles. Change wall or hood materials. Repaint inside and out. Decorate with posters and swap out furniture. New paint and decals for cars, spoilers, exhausts, and stronger engines, and swap wheels and rims. I told you there was a lot. I just couldn't think of it all. It was too much. Good night, everyone, and be safe. Thank you, Brian. I'm almost right there with you. I'm getting a little tired. Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that either. What's this? Did I do this? Nope. Casey Holmes, hey, tried painting your tow truck. It won't let me do nothing to it, really. Have you? What car are you working on? This is the little turd that's purple. I forget what it's called. It's like the cheapest one in the game. We didn't have much money because you'll see. We got a bunch of cars on the lot. Well, did. All right, what are we looking at here? We did all that. Exhaust manifold, we're not going to mess with that. We've almost doubled the value of the vehicle. We just got to do some brake work. But let's take a time out and swap out parts in the machine here. Go about 5 minutes on that. We're gonna open up the shop. We're gonna get this van posted also. Get that put on the website. Da-na-da-na. Our ads, new advertisement, the fancy van. Market value's $12,768, but we like to go a little above and beyond for all the hard work and time we put into it. So we're gonna ask $17,822. And I kind of want to stick to the non-negotiable. I think I like that better. Then I'm getting exactly what I want out of it. All right. Serious customers only at Frosty's Auto Sales. I need to change it to Frosty's Renovations. All the work we put into these things. I think we need a good night cigarette. All right, so last thing we need to do is the wheels. And we need to listen for any interested customers. See, that's what I like seeing. I like seeing a stack of 100% parts ready to go. All right. I think a little message pops up when they're interested. I'm pretty sure. We better be over 100K, I hope. Especially with just the one car, maybe. Sell that. That should put us over 100K. And then these are just little side, just little fill-in work. She thinking about it? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hey, no fist pumping my fancy car there. All right, chat, what do you think? $93,766. Fully renovated other than the engine. The engine's the only thing I can't really work on. But other than that, man, this thing is just gorgeous. What a inventory. This for almost 100 grand, and then an old Tony Danza van for like 17. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna have this sitting on the lot. People aren't gonna take me serious. Like, what's this guy doing? I'm listening to see if anybody's calling my name. All right, one more wheel. And this thing will be all ready. We already aired up the tires. We already checked the fuses, switched out the battery. It's clean, bodywork's done. Boom. Get this thing out on the lot. Get it posted. All right, all right. What do we got? What do we got? Ma'am, I'll be right with you. $68.01. All right, so we got 3 cars on the lot, 1 on the showroom, 2 out there. These cars still they have missing engines, but everything else is ready to rock and roll until we level up our reputation. So that's why those are sitting there, if you were wondering. I know you were wondering. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody wants something. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Purple Nurple's already gone. How you doing? She says, Emily says, okay, I'm good with that. 6,800. We bought it for $28.97 and selling it for $17.78 over market value, making a profit of $3,904 on this little turd of a car. Thank you, Emily. It's all yours. It's going to be a great car. You look young, like it might be your first car.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
be safe
yeah.
out there. People drive like crazy. Whoa, where'd she go? All right, so that's 1 down. What? I'm sorry, I don't offer financing. You got to have cash. You got to have 17,822 on you. All right? I'll take a cashier's check. Alrighty. This could use a wash. Can't just have my workers sitting around doing nothing. Right, Paul? I can't have you just sitting around doing nothing. How about you clean the tow truck up for me? Give it a good detailing, alright? Oh, he did it already. Jeez! Here's your payday, Paulie. I don't think there's any rust on this thing. Vehicle unsupported. Yeah, I didn't think so. What about paint? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I can paint it. I can paint my tow truck. I didn't know I could do that. Do you take Amex? Car Service Together has the battery charger. So does Car Mechanic Simulator has it too. Whew, we're struggling on selling the Merc, but we'll get a bite on it. It just might take some time, you know. Got to be patient. It's like a real car place. You're not gonna sell your cars every day. You might have a couple days where you don't sell nothing, and that's what you do in the meantime, is go find more cars to sell until you finally get what it's worth. You know what I mean? Whew, I'm tired. Think we might have to call her a day, chat. Let me get this put away back here. See how the parts truck's looking here. Shock absorber left rear. Maybe that's why it's kind of sucks steering. I wonder if that would help with control. What did that say? Shock absorber left rear. Sometimes you got to put a little work into your shop car too, you know? Shock absorber left rear. 17%. Ouch. Brake disc left rear and caliper. Gotta keep this thing in shape. Ah, dang it. That's okay. There we go. I was just making sure nobody was inside. All right, all those parts are good. And move all these over. There we go. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, I think. We'll continue these journeys in the future. But I will hold out until we sell that for the asking price. 93 G's, baby. Bring it! But I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Like I said, Wednesday night, which is already Wednesday now, will be the brand new game Car Service Together. Unique will be joining me. We're going to be turning some wrenches, but on a different game, different style. Some of you watched me play the demo for it, and we did like almost a 3-hour stream on the demo, and I loved it. It was fun. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night for that. That's going to be a good time, getting that shop up and running and turning some more wrenches just on a different style game. And I hope you show up for that. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. It was a 3-hour, 16-minute stream. Not bad for going to work and then streaming 3 hours. I get lost in these simulator games and I lose track of time. Excuse me. But definitely glad everybody stopped in to hang out. And we'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, around 11-ish p.m. at night. That's like, because I work, come home, get a shower, and then I go live. So, all right. Red Acres, good night. Unique, we'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll get in touch with you we'll probably I'll bring you into a private chat room in my Discord or something like that. But yeah, it'll be fun. Roll me over. Have a good night. And I want a special... Oh, and thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed your follow earlier. Chuck Ecstasy Cheese, your follow as well. How did I not see those pop up? I'm sorry. If you are a new follower on Twitch tonight, thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't see those. And then Wolfie's World subscribed on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. And then we had Nick DeBar and Sarah DeBar with the bombs, and Deer Hunter Brett with the bomb as well, with the support super chats. Thank you so much for that. And I can't forget Van Booski with his super sticker. Thank you so much for all the support and hanging out as always. You too, Gary McGee. Maddie James, you showed up a little late, but you got to catch a little bit. Thanks for stopping in. And we'll see you all next time. These people do not want to spend $93,000. Why not? And nobody wants my Tony Danza van. I think I priced it good. It's in good shape. It's even got fresh new... What'd you say? I heard that. I love seeing all the... look at this. Getting some customers, though. People are definitely interested.
No.
But yeah, once we get this place leveled up where we can do the engines, then I've already got 2 cars fully restored on the back burner that just need engines and radiators and a clutch. A pickup truck and a car in the garage. So we already got money waiting to sell once we get to level 8. Alright, chat. Enough blabbing for me. I need to get to bed. Catch you on the flip side. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming. I'm over and I'm out. You all take it easy. Catch you on the next one. 99.